Vera
Chef
is...
Granata's mom, and happy birthday, Vera.
Happy birthday, Mom.
We love Vera.
Hey, come on.
Now, John, is she a good cook?
Oh, yeah.
Did she teach you
Best.
everything you know?
Everything I know.
Aww.
And then a few things I told him, you know.
Yeah, well, your advice sometimes a little shoddy there, Joe. Just kidding. All right, let's get to the
As a matter of
ingredients
fact,
today.
this is Joe's dish today.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
Chicken Giuseppe,
Chicken
named in honor
Giuseppe.
of a great American.
All right.
Me.
Named, why, your name's Giuseppe?
It is. In Italian, of course.
Okay, all right. So
That's
what are
it.
we getting in here today? Looks good.
This is a very simple dish like we always do.
Uh-huh.
And I think you're going to like this one. This is a chicken cutlet dish. We're going to do chicken cutlets. We're going to layer it with eggplant, zucchini, fresh basil, prosciutto, and mozzarella cheese.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're gonna bake it in the oven, and we're gonna finish it with a nice fresh tomato sauce.
Oh, and
Wow,
it's
this is
succulent.
So it's like kind of one of those layered sort of
Yeah,
dishes here,
it's
okay?
all kinds of things going on.
Yeah.
Layers of flavor.
Oh,
I
it's
love
great,
this.
and we got some beautiful Sicilian Pinot Grigio to
Oh,
complement it. It's going to be
good.
nice.
All right, so Vera, we're going to have a dish made especially for you for your
Yes.
birthday today. We're going to continue celebrating and cooking in the kitchen. Now we'll send things over to Michaela. Do we have a bandit in the kitchen now?
Peekaboo.
This is a great idea for a great cause, and I'm all excited about
Yeah.
it. So I'm sure people saw that.
Surfer's
It's
Healing this weekend.
Fantastic.
And we're going to cook a great meal in the kitchen today. I'm so excited for this chicken Giuseppe.
Chicken Giuseppe, a la Joe.
A la Joe
A la Joe.
and
Sounds
John.
better,
All right, so
Giuseppe,
what are we
yeah.
doing first with the chicken?
Well, we're gonna make the chicken cutlet first. Basically,
Okay.
it's boneless chicken breast.
Banged
What we
out.
do is we flour, egg, and then breadcrumb, and that's your basic breading procedure.
Okay, it's pretty thick coating on here, right? So
Right.
you want to make sure it's well
So you want
covered.
to put that in the hot oil.
Just one at a time, or you want to
Yeah,
do both?
one at a time.
Okay.
No, I mean, no, you can put them both.
Do both? Okay. Excellent.
And basically,
Glove's
what you're
very
gonna do,
becoming, by the way. Looks nice, the glove. I like
they
it.
go
Oh,
well.
thank you.
Go well with your outfit.
Thank you.
Like Minnie Mouse.
It does kind of look like me. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right.
Anyway,
so how long
what
do
we're
we
gonna
cook
do
this?
is we're gonna brown them on both sides.
Yeah.
And then when we take those out, we're gonna put them in a casserole dish.
Okay.
And we're gonna put a little sauce on the bottom of the casserole. So if you want to do that, you can show the people how to do that.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to take, see how we get these nice cuts of eggplant?
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to brown those too on each side. We're not going to flour them or anything. We're just going to salt and pepper them.
Okay.
Same thing with the zucchini slices. So basically, you got a whole zucchini like this, and you're going to slice this the long way
Okay. Yeah.
by hand.
All right,
And you'll
because you
come out
want it
with
to
that.
layer well. Yeah.
Right.
You don't
So
want like chunks.
basically, in the last segment, we're going to show you how to layer the whole thing and bring it all together. And I think you're really going to like this one.
Let me ask you now that we're shifting into the fall season. Does your menu change at Camille's at all? Do you?
Yes,
yeah?
we're going to be changing it right around October.
In October. So if you want those summer favorites, you got a couple more weeks to
You got a
enjoy that
couple more to
outdoor
get in there.
area, the garden outside.
And right now is like the best time of the year to
Yeah.
be on that deck. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just absolutely, you know, the air is beautiful. And yeah, it's nice breeze.
Awesome. You sell it well. All right, we're going to flip that chicken and get the recipe continuing here in the kitchen. In just a minute, we'll send things back to you. Oh, are we whistling? Yes, we are here. Chicken Giuseppe is the name of our recipe
Yes.
today. It's fabulous.
Ah.
Fabulous. And we already started cooking up the chicken part of Chicken Giuseppe.
Right.
Now we're going to add the rest of our fabulous layers.
All right, we get some beautiful chicken cutlets. We browned them on both sides. We put them with the fresh tomato sauce on the bottom.
Good.
So now what we did was we cut some eggplant. We cut it about a 1/4 inch
Yeah,
thick,
that's good.
right?
Good thickness. All right.
Okay, we're going to put it right in a nice olive oil.
And again, we're not breading these because it would be a little too bready, right?
Yeah,
If we had
exactly.
everything done like that?
Exactly.
Okay.
So zucchini, we're going to slice it the long way. You take your time when you slice it.
Okay.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to brown each side.
And
We're
you
gonna
want them
season
to,
it.
you don't want them to be fully cooked though, right? Because are you
No,
baking in the
no,
oven?
No, and when
Yeah.
you do things like this, though, make sure you wear an apron if you're going to cook in the nude, because it gets wet. It's really something like that. And of course, you can use pork
A little early for
or
that image,
veal
Joe.
or a lot of things with this dish that are fabulous. You don't have to always have chicken, so a lot of
Right,
variation.
right, of course.
Yeah.
It's all about the layering. It's all about
Right.
being delicious.
Well, let's
Okay.
talk quickly about the tomato sauce
Yes,
too. The tomato
please.
sauce is basically San Marzano tomatoes or plum tomatoes in the can. You're going to take them, you're going to crush them in a bowl,
Okay.
and you're going to add some extra virgin olive oil, some chopped garlic. You're going to simmer that slowly.
Okay.
Add the tomatoes to it, salt, pepper, and fresh basil. Simmer it for about a half hour, and you got yourself an excellent sauce.
You know what? It's so worth it to spend the extra time, right? Instead of
Oh,
opening
yeah.
up the jar,
Yep.
calling it a day.
And this dish is also on one plate. You've got fresh vegetables, you've got your
Yeah,
meal, you know,
right.
so it's ease and it's still very healthy.
If you were
I
motivated,
gotta say though, this is a first in the Roadshow kitchen where Joe actually opened the bottle of the wine that he brought. I think he knows him how
Well,
to
I hear all
rough
the
day.
bosses are off today.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're all celebrating.
Yeah.
So what'd you bring with us while we're
Oh,
cooking
listen,
up the veg?
this beautiful wine that you have there is a Catarratto from Purato. It's a Sicilian blend
Wow.
of Pinot Grigio, 40%, and 60% Catarratto grape, which
Okay.
is indigenous to the area.
Yep.
What is nice about this is it complements this dish, is this wine is 100% organic. Now, what does that mean? It means when you fertilize or pest control the vineyards, it's natural.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's
All right.
the first thing. It's a $13 bottle of wine. But different than a Pinot Grigio, it's going to have some depth.
Yep.
It's got a little acidity, and it's very citrus forward. And I think it is phenomenal.
Let me try.
You try it.
It is phenomenal. And they have their new store open up on the hill right now, right?
Mark Gasparo
Yep.
has done, if you have not been to the new Gasparo's on Federal Hill, 65-foot, climate-controlled, walk-in wine room.
Awesome.
4,000 bottles of wine. It's state-of-the-art. You got to get up there. And I wanted to tell you one other thing,
Yeah.
Danielle, that they're doing at Camille's.
What's
they have
that?
extended their 3-course fixed price, $29.95 menu, Monday through Friday from
Yeah.
5 to 10.
Yeah.
Wonderful choices through the end of the year.
I love
That's
it.
$29.95 per person.
Okay.
And you go and you can really enjoy Camille's.
All right, and looking at this layering here, we're not being like neat
No.
and whatever. We're just
You
like
don't
putting
need
it
to, 'cause you're
together.
going to see how this comes out at the end. It's
Okay.
unbelievable. So basically, eggplant, zucchini,
Yep.
fresh basil, prosciutto, and then the mozzarella cheese over the top.
Okay.
We're going to bake this in the oven at 400 for about 20 minutes,
Oh, it looks good.
maybe a half hour, depending on your oven.
Uh-huh.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, is that gorgeous? Still bubbling, still hot. Look at
I'll let the
that.
chef do his thing here.
Oh, yes, please. Now this is a, you know, a good hearty meal for what, 2 people, right? I mean,
Oh,
just
this is great for 2. You
Yeah.
could get 4 out of this if you really wanted to.
Okay.
Spatula, Joe?
Yeah, absolutely.
please,
And
please.
Yeah, well, this is the wrong one.
Do you actually have this on the menu at Camille's, or is this just
This
your
is
own
a special.
little-
We run this as a special.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, my daughter loves this dish, too.
It's got everything there on one plate. You know, you get your vegetables, your side dish, beautiful.
Awesome. All right, we're going to take a taste of that, another sip of the wine, and we're going to thank both of you guys.
We love being here.
Another awesome dish. We'll all be sharing it here in the
Absolutely.
Roadshow Kitchen. Have a great weekend.
You
Yeah, we
too?
will.
Enjoy the weather because it's going to be fall-like. It's going to be feeling nice this weekend, Michelle.